Welcome back to another episode of Control. Today we are gonna try to turn this bridge, I guess. I'm assuming. I don't know. Big ass area. Oh, I guess first we're gonna deal with that. There's also a vibrating ball down there, which I'm very upset about. I hate those fucking guys. I hate that guy too. Hey man, get out of the chair. He's the ultimate lazy bastard. All he does is sit around. Try to kill me. That thing can't get up here, right? I really hope that thing can't get up here. I'm gonna be real bummed out if that thing can get up here. Where am I supposed to be going? I bet in there. It says operator, right? This looks like my kind of place. Bridge operator, you son of a bitch. Oh, another bridge operator. Ooh. It's an astral spike. Is that what it was? An astral spike? I think that's right. Right? I didn't make that up. Oh. Hey man, lots of mold around here too, man. We should really do something about all that. Work chat, teeth. Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery for like 100 teensy tiny little boxes? Me, that's who. And you know what was inside each one? A single human tooth. Fucking gross. I have so many teeth, bro.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Yeah.
It won't rotate.
Oh, shit.
Something's blocking it.
Is there mold in the way or something? Oh, sure the fucking not. Hey, we've got movement. We've got movement. Is it gonna go the whole way around, or is there gonna be some more? Oh shit. Yeah, it's because there's some on this side. I remember seeing them too and be like, I wonder why those were there. Maybe just to throw at things for explosives. Nope, it was because it blocks the train. Alright, there we go, there we go. Now what do I do? Mr. Train, are you ready to go? Oh, never mind. I don't even need the train to be ready to go. I'll just go myself. I'll take a walk outside my damn self. Boy, I own this train yard. And all the trains in it. I do, because I'm the director, so. Technically, I was chosen to be in charge of the trains. I choose to be the conductor from now on. And tell me there's nothing in this room. This looks like the most suspicious room I've ever seen in my life. Really? Oh! Oh! Oh no! Fuck you! I knew it. I knew there was something wrong in here, bro. I hate those things so much. They do an insane amount of damage, bro, for no reason. They really give me this whole area just to fight that thing in? Huh. That's interesting. I really thought that was going to be more of a problem than it was, huh? I think it might be a little strong for this. I'm not early in the game by any means, but I think it might be a little strong for this part of the game. I don't know. You know what I do know? There's a box back there and I can't get to it and I'm mighty upset about it. Hey. Hey. Wait, how would you get to this? What the hell? Ow. There's something else back there too, son of a bitch. Well, I'll probably never figure out how to get back there. That shit's crazy. Or I will and I'll be like, whoa, this is how you get back there. Those are really the only two options. Catch. Alright, like a second one? I guess so. Probably across the way. Well, you know, there's a third and fourth one now? Oh my god. I really gotta learn to shut the fuck up. Well, there's one right there. What do you think the odds are that there's one? No, okay. I thought maybe there'd be one hiding back there. 3 of them, really? Interesting choice. Not what I chose to pick up at all, but okay. Elevator. So wait, I think this... that powered up that. What did this power up? Where did this power go to, huh? This power went to fucking myself. I guess that's what it went to. Jesus. Oh. Damn, I am so sorry, dude. No, I'm not. I own the building. Kiss my ass. I'd do it again, too. Elevator up we go. I really don't know if I want to find the slide projector. It sounds fucking bad, but it might be the way that the hiss came in and are still coming in. So I guess we don't have much of a choice. Damn, he was really confident with that gun, wasn't he? Not through 2 panes of glass, bro. You got fucked up. What is that thing? I don't know, but I didn't like it, so I shot it. Airplane evaluation order. The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of Blank, Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the Blank AWE and is being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor in the containment sector, brought there through the New York subway tunnel. Special access Blank. For more information on Tunnel Blank and links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and Blank, see file, blah, blah, blah. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for blank, and initial readings have been taken by a research team, though no altered status has been detected. I guess that was that big-ass airplane we saw up there a second ago. I wonder what happened to it. None good, it sounds like. Sadly for them, you know what I mean? Is this not where I just was earlier? Can't be. That document wasn't there. Heyo. Damn. He tanked that first one, bro. Ordinary AWA Stage 1A dump witness testimonies. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on the shelf. There were lots of dolls. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. No, like Neil Hosenberg missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom, note, likely Tom Barlow missing, and his gang Freddy, note, likely Frederick Bartwell missing. Hugo, no one by this name was found in public records, bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide, designation house. What? Whoa, he was still freaking out. The projector's putting out, like, slides from when you were a kid or something? Is there a button in here that I missed? Oh, there was. Weird as shit. Hey, what is this? Oh, another America Overnight. This is the one where he just says some crazy shit. I'm excited. I actually really like these. If this was a real radio show, I would listen frequently. I'm not a fan of all the noises I'm hearing in the background, but I am a fan of this.
What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident.
The men in the
Something
suits.
Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, Colin.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town.
Oh shit, wait, what?
Industrial accident. I mean,
Hang
that's
on.
what they said, but that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, Caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
But we're still a family show.
It's just my brother was there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation" written anywhere?
Oh, he's talking about the Krakatoa or whatever.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 20.
Oh, never mind.
A village called Hor Verde. More than
Wait,
600
what?
people just up and left.
I've never heard of this
Government
one.
said they were fleeing guerrilla forces.
What is that thing? You guys know what I'm talking about.
A mass abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language, Caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
Croatoan, that's what it was, and it's purely based off of fucking Supernatural. I'm fucking cracked, bro. Holy shit. Croatoan, okay, well, I was fucking way off, and that's not even a real thing. But there is reports of that happening. Of whole entire towns disappearing, yeah? Or just like groups of people for no reason. That shit freaks me out, because I'm like, where did they go? And there's just no answer for it. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projector, the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. What slides? Where did we get slides from? Why do we even have slides? Did they come with it? On August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden and Jesse Faden were playing in the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWE had ended, but the team found the Faden children, who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when the agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. I don't know what happened to all the other ones, because there was only 7 of us, so what happened to the other 10? Dude, what is up with that fucking noise?
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun,
AWEs.
a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action.
I think we already had most of this explained to us through text already.
Being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause?
I wonder if the board is linked to every living mind.
Necessary evil in this.
Would that even be possible?
A reflection, a projection.
Just because they seem so heavily linked to
We'll
all
struggle
of
to
these
find the answers to
events
these
and
hard
items.
questions, or die trying.
Usually die. Trust me, I've read a lot of these. A lot of you guys die. Ordinary AWE Stage 4. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. Additional slide designation hand is verified and in bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation dog Neil. That's not the thing in the box, was it? That's fucked up. A hand? Polaris, you were a hand? A helping one, I guess, but still weird. Hello. I've been wondering what that awful noise was, and it's been you assholes this whole time. It's just been y'all making... Wait, what? Whoa. That's fucking trippy. Okay. I don't know what all that's about. Oh shit, I broke my head.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is
Casper?
visiting today.
Darling's first name is Casper?
He didn't.
I didn't know that shit.
He never visits. Not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't.
Oh
my fault.
no, he's upset about killing Roberts too.
I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
Scary.
Prison. A
That's
cold,
2.
empty prison.
That's 4.
Not even a poster on the wall.
That's a lot more than 1.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
18.
What day is it today?
Wednesday.
What I know. It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real.
I was a guess, by the way. I don't know when this was recorded. It's fucking Wednesday.
Enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets
Oh,
you
he's
mad?
getting mad.
What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Oh, he's getting angry.
Describe a dog to me.
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog.
Yeah, I heard that.
Something like it.
A melted dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Think he killed another one. I think he killed another one. Oh, Ordinary AWE Stage 2. After what happened at school to Mrs. Chester, we started spying on Tom and we saw where they took the projector. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Caves as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide. We called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The Knot mother lived there with her baby's children. I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them the dung monkeys. What the fuck? Some other kids found it, took it, and was drinking some milk from a fucking beast. What am I reading? What is happening? Jesus Christ, this shit's crazy. Like, what I just read was batshit, right? Someone was feeding them its milk and turning them into monsters? This shit's weird. Stage 4B. We went in and met Polaris like a star. She told us that we were special. She made us special. It felt like being born or reborn. The world fading in for the first time. Familiar but somehow different. And this is from me. Polaris told us how to turn off the projector. The dung monkeys and the knot mother were coming straight at us. Dylan was crying. I turned it off and they were gone. It was over. I took all the slides and burned them. All of them except hand. The dung monkeys. And the knot mother. What is a knot mother? 1B, so this was early. The second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful and intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. I didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then we'd come out. Everything had melted around the projector. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. When Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector, he and his goons took it. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Was he a dog in there? He learned how to transform into a dog and then he took it out and so he got partially melted? What the fuck, dude? These are like insane. This is an insane happening. I did not know this at all from the first time. So they had this shit beforehand, you know what I mean? And were like using it safe. I'm not going to say safely, but they were using it consistently and then some shit went haywire. Something bad happened. Some real bad shit happened.
It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
The school. Where's the dump at? What part do you think is the dump? That's where you would look, right? If I'm looking for this thing, wouldn't it be at the dump? Stage 3. Tom and the others had gotten worse, scarier. The math teacher, Miss Chester, tried to make them listen, and they pushed her over the piano. Oh, they pushed up over a piano on her, broke her legs. Then Tom bashed her head in. Bye-bye, Miss Chester. I always liked her. I liked math. That was the tipping point. It was Lord of the Flies level bad. The grown-ups realized something was wrong. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming that the knot mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump, about everything. I remember wanting them gone like Tom had said. When we woke up the next morning, pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? Did I don't know. Disappearance of majority of Ordinary's population confirmed to be a result from the slide projector related AWE. What the fuck, dude? We're learning some real dark shit, alright? I genuinely did not get all of this the first time I played. I didn't understand, or I guess I didn't care to read. Oh, shit. Well, bye-bye, Ordinary. No more Ordinary for y'all. Jesus, I couldn't hit my shot. Oh, you son of a bitch. Look at that headshot damage I'm doing to you, boy. Look at it go. Look at it.
We
Bitch.
found the slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too?
Okay, so the
Is
dump's
that
not
where they
here.
keep it?
The dump's not even in here. Okay, I see how it is. Where'd they make the dump at? Surely they didn't make it above. That wouldn't make any sense. Hey.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Oh
Yes.
my god. What?
Well,
She likes a Thomas Zane poem?
There's a miracle.
Alan
Believe
Wake.
it.
Everything in this game is Alan Wake. No, they have a shared universe, and it's important kind of to this second game.
Poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane. What? I don't know. Matter. It suits you very well.
What?
The poem. How you see things.
He was a filmmaker. He wasn't a
Maybe you wrote it yourself.
poetry writer.
I didn't. No matter.
I'm confused. Wait, what? He said that he wrote poems sometimes, I thought. Or something? I can't
Can we talk
remember.
about that? Okay. Yeah, it's this.
I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No! No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris.
It's not imaginary,
She's
man.
back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw.
Wait, so I was separated from her for a while? I wasn't even with her the whole time?
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything.
How old was I whenever this was
As
happening?
what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown that you believe Polaris caused.
No, it wasn't an accident.
And Polaris
There was no
didn't cause it. She
industrial
helped
accident.
prevent it.
Polaris didn't cause it.
I was gonna say.
She saved me and Dylan.
It was those kids and the not mother, whatever the fuck that is.
It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly. They took Dylan.
The Bureau.
They... I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a...
Oh, so I just got with Polaris before this. I haven't had like a long time relationship with her.
Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well.
I'm plenty fine and well, you bitch. What the hell?
What's real and what's imagined.
Tell me I'm not well. I'm perfectly fine and well, bro. She knew everything that was going on, man. Maybe you just fucking listen instead of handing them these goddamn packets. What's that guy say? I'm not bitching. Hey, another thingy. Ordinary supplement. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden and the obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the Ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, DF claims there were 8 slides for the projector. JF mentioned 9 slides. The Bureau found 1 intact slide and the burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, those slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Notes, Dr. Darling has ordered that the entirety of the Ordinary town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis, the hopes of finding additional slides or other altered materials. Due to the limited space in the investigation sector, this AWE will be investigated in the containment sector. And that's where y'all started it. Fuck up, dude. That's where you done messed up, man. You had to go around playing with the goddamn projector like you didn't see what just happened to it. Crazy bastard, I swear.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Probably use the subway systems, man, the same way that they did for the other stuff. Probably why it's down here. Dump cessation of work order. By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the blank department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used in the slide projector found in the area, should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. He knew. He was trying to stop it. He knew and he wanted it to stop before it happened. Shit. He didn't get to it in time though. But he knew about it somehow. How did he know about it? Globe supplement. The item was found in the penthouse suite at Blank Toronto belonging to David Wolf, who was being investigated for illegally dealing in altered materials. Bureau agents raided his penthouse and found numerous paranatural belongings, including blank, and this item. Mr. Wolf was arrested. Article from the Toronto Daily. So, why would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich, married to a model, disappear overnight? That's the question that's kept Toronto high society up at night this past week. Police say it's being looked into. Some nut job radio show in the States claims he's disappeared to join the Illuminati. But it's this reporter's opinion that Mr. Wolf, bored of his job, sick of his family, left it all behind to retire in some remote beach paradise. Now he's sipping Mai Tais while the world thinks he's dead. Nope, the Bureau definitely kidnapped his ass. That's horrible. I'm just saying that. Oh shit, my bad. I'm just saying that's fucked up. Let's go! Fall damage I forgot about. Forgot about the fall damage. Who's shooting at me? Oh shit. Please die. Woo! Oh, twofer. Who else is here? Great. Junior supervisor. Hey, why don't you supervise yourself getting fucked up? Ah! Are we done? That was a little extreme, man. I don't know if we need to do all that. Okay, I think y'all are getting a little wild out here. Jesus. That shit was a little intense, man. I'm just saying. There's more.
We should check that lab.
There's quite literally more that spawned. Tried to beat my ass. Hey, what's this? No, I'm just kidding. I knew this was here. Album cover. Oh, wow. Look at that. Old Gods of Asgard. Rebirth. Very cool. Very cool. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I love all the references to Alan Wake that we're getting. Although...
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
See, I told you he figured it out sometime in here.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it.
He figured
so
it out
knew
at
it was
some point.
important.
At some point, he knew that the hiss was coming in. I don't know if he knew if it was the hiss, but he knew it was something. And he's freaking the fuck out. As I would too if I heard some frequency that was drilling into my brain. I got a multimedia
Annual
just now.
evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
No, we already listened to that one.
Dylan's a lost cause.
Oh shit.
I know I struggled to see this, but we've contained him now.
Yeah, this is definitely what I just unlocked.
I wish I had sided with Marshall. Back when it was just one person. So many dead.
Oh my god, he's been killing a lot of people.
I thought his youth was an asset. Just too much too soon.
Turned him into a killing machine, my man.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
I didn't see that first part where he was like, oh yeah, he's a lost cause. Because that shit sucked. Okay, yeah, no, we definitely saw that. We got a new hotline, though, too. You have heard wrong. Fake news. The board is A-OK intact. The rebel faction dissent is former fired. The crisis purge is over. This is not a matter of worry for you. You can hang up now, please. Alright, the board's been corrupted. That's all I can assume, is that the board has officially been corrupted. The hiss got to the board, or the other, whatever the fuck it was, something got to the board, because now it's telling me not to worry about shit, and that's whenever I should start worrying about shit, in my opinion. No? Hey, also... Oh, hell yeah. Hang on. Let me just... come on over here and get rid of some of this bullshit that I'll never use. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at this. Ooh, still at least one level better. Do a shitload of damage now, I bet.